Okay, hello and welcome to Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. I'm with Red,
Hello,
and I'm playing as Imperial Guard.
and I'm playing as Space Marines because I just do. And just so, in case you don't know, this is Dawn of War, Dark Crusade.
Yeah,
Although to get some of the races, you do need to own all the other Dawn of Wars, which is sort of gay in many senses, but you know.
yeah, we're only playing against the AI because, as far as I know, the online's pretty dead on this. I think the servers are offline, and I can't be bothered to get Game Arranger because that interferes with Rome Total War Online. Oh no, let's get the relic first. I'll make a decision and stick to it. The good thing about Imperial Guard is their builders can actually attack pretty well, I find.
Problem with Space Marines is their builders are absolute pussies. But yeah,
Imperial Guard are actually quite good at taking down Space Marines too if you outfit their squads with grenade launchers. As we once found out, it was
that
not
was
great.
aggravating. Also, by the way, the AI that we're fighting is on random. We actually have no idea who we're fighting here.
Yeah, I have no idea what races we're fighting.
So
So
this
it
could
should be
either be
interesting.
intensely amusing or really quite depressing.
Yeah, just making a few more squads of guardsmen. It's important to capitalise on resources. I've got to say, requisition is probably by far the most useful resource, but it's
But the
also the
hardest to
hardest to
get.
get. Yeah,
Yeah.
until
You,
later game in which you kind of have much more requisition than power.
which
But
one are we playing? Which map are we playing on again?
into the breach,
Oh god, we got screwed over on this one last time.
we did.
Like badly. Like really, really, really badly.
Oh, I need to put a listening post down.
I imagine you probably do.
I don't even have enough requisition for a listening post.
Well, no, neither do I actually. At the current point in time, I don't.
This is going to be interesting. Alright, I'm going to go and
There we go. Listening post.
get some guys to stand over by the breach.
Let's just go and make sure that they can't actually just come in here and rape us miserably.
Just walk in and start having their way with our forces. Oh shit, we're fighting Eldar. That is going to be very
No,
dickish
no,
later on.
no.
Eldar's such a troll race. Their buildings can stealth, so it's quite trollish. Stealth buildings.
I love though that my scouts are bigger than your like scoutsmen by a long, long way.
I don't find that too amusing.
I find it hilarious.
I find it actually quite intimidating. But I mean, like, a full-grown space marine, oh, I say full-grown, they can live for like hundreds and hundreds of years. They're genetically engineered humans. A full-grown space marine, as such, stands like 8 to 10 feet tall, so
You mean a full-size space marine?
that's the word I was looking for.
Wow.
Yeah, so they are quite large. I'll probably put your troops on stand ground stance, because then they won't chase after them and get screwed. How many squads do I have around here? 1, 2, wait no, 3 squads, right. Make some numbers. Of course in the breach here, of course, quality of troops is probably going to win over quantity of troops, but oh well.
You need to have some troops there in the first place, so...
Basically, alright, let's get some more builders. Might build some turrets to try and protect us here. Oh, enemies incoming. More Eldar, I think.
How many?
Oh, they're just standing around the edge, so we should be fine for now.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get
For now.
For now.
A big emphasis on for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some grenade launchers. Yeah, power's generated by building these power generators here. You can build them wherever you like. On some games you have to like space them apart, but not here. You can just cluster them in. You can only get 6 per HQ though.
Oh, is that it? Right, I was always wondering what the limit was.
Yeah, and I think you can build like 3 or 4 HQs. It might actually depend on race, but
I think it's 4 for Space Marines, certainly. I think is a max.
yeah, so you can get quite a few power generators, but they are quite expensive to make.
You do kind of need them though.
The problem with listening posts is they're built. Listening posts you basically build on your strategic points. You capture these to generate the requisition resource. Building a listening post protects it, and I think, as far as I know, it increases the rate at which requisition is gathered.
Massively increases it. It's at 6 or something beforehand, and now I've upgraded my listening post twice. It's now at 18, so yeah, it is massively increased.
Oh yeah, I think the only real problem with them is though they kind of require their own resource to build them. So
But they do pay themselves back fairly quickly. And aside from that, they're the best turrets you can get.
You can build bolter turrets, which are good against infantry, but if you upgrade them to missiles, they become pretty poor against infantry, so I generally keep mine as bolter turrets, make them better against any troops. Because generally, you can equip your armed squads with pretty good heavy weapons, which makes them quite good against vehicles, so there's not a massive need for missile turrets.
Do you know how to, like, turn buildings around?
I have no idea, actually. That is one thing I don't know. You probably meant to hold control or something, and then scroll. I know if you hold shift, you can queue up buildings like... Let me show you, like this. So if you hold shift, 1, 2, 3, and then he'll build them in order, which is good. This is my armory, the tactical control, where I can research some pretty useful upgrades. As you can see at the top, I've got like 600 power, but only like 50 requisition. And requisition, pretty much everything requires requisition. So
Unless you're Necrons. Necrons require only power, but incidentally, they are also for them. It also is also much harder to get. And I built 2 chapel barracks because I'm a spac.
oh yeah, I can summon guardsmen from my HQ. Like, so when I first built this, I was just like, probably not the wisest decision I've ever made. Leaders are generally quite OP on this too.
Generally.
Especially Space Marine generals, you can upgrade them with tons of health upgrades. Alright, should we go and try and destroy some of their resource structures?
If you really want to. I'm just gonna make sure we don't get absolutely anal raped.
Yeah, I might build a machine cult thing. Well, you have machine cults, I have a Mechanica control, I think. Oh, that's what that upgrade did. I can get more guys in my squads. That's good. That's very good. More people.
Imperials, in case you didn't know, is just about mass force.
Basically,
Tons and tons and tons and tons of people just all at once.
Space Marines are kind of badass, but they're like hold on, if you hold on Alt. Like Space Marines are like a small groups of elite troops, but the Imperial Guard are just like, nah, let's just send tons of them at them. Oh,
They're literally the ultimate cannon fodder.
this guy's wearing a pretty cool gas mask, actually. However, they do have like some of the best tanks, like ever.
They have the Bane Blade, and considering Breath of the Relic, we'll be able to show you both of our specials. By the way, relics are like strategic positions, except there's less of them. It produces the same amount of requisition, but if you get a relic, you can build your special thing. And your special thing tends to be insanely powerful, and those grenade launchers are so unbelievably OP.
Oh yeah, with my guardsmen. Oh, I didn't even see this fight. Basic grenade launchers have massive meta damage, but apart from that, they knock people back, so if you've got enough grenade launchers, they really wreak havoc against armies that are meant to be small and elite, because their troops get knocked down, but by the time they've stood back up, they just get knocked down again, so they can't even survive, basically. Yeah, it's a pretty nice force command we've got there. I might build my HQ unit. Actually, no, let's get a heavy weapons team and I'll, like, bunker them up here. Let's upgrade some of these, turrets. Oh, you doing nothing? Let's build another bolter turret here. It's always nice to feel safe.
It is. This is getting a bit boring now. I'm going to try and attack them.
Alright, I'll send my troops over too. Let's see if we fail. Or not. Let's go, like, raid some of their resources or something. Hamper their advancement.
We can't actually steal their resources, but we can definitely make a dent in them.
Right, are we going to attack the west guy or south guy?
I'm a south guy.
Luckily they haven't managed to stealth their buildings yet. There's one
Which is
thing
good,
that
'cause
Eldar do, which is probably the most annoying thing ever. I'm going to move my guys closer because, although at the moment they kind of stop when their special weapons are in range, which isn't that great. So I need to move them closer so all my las guns are in range. The only problem is las guns are basically flashlights. They do next to no damage. You guys move up here.
It's like they're basically, you know, the pointers you get for boards. Yeah, that's more powerful than these.
Yeah, if you fire this at a cat, the cat would take no damage, but it would chase the laser. So if you have a cat you wish to entertain, you could probably entertain it with a las gun.
Although I wouldn't then decide to entertain it with other laser-based weapons in the game, as they tend to be a bit more destructive.
Oh yeah, like las cannon. Las cannons are basically. They're pretty awesome, but they're only anti-tank, so
These guys are pretty pathetic, aren't they? They haven't really done much.
yeah, we're probably gonna have to try and fight a more powerful enemy next time. Yeah, they're
By
still capturing.
the way, the AI is on easy. The reason we did this is because we didn't really want to get humiliated in case they absolutely ripped us to pieces,
Yeah, as I
which
said,
has happened before and does
multiplayer's a
happen.
little dead on this, as far as I know, and I couldn't remember how the difficulty on the AI scaled up. I seem to remember that the normal difficulty on this was actually pretty brutal. So we'll fight some more powerful enemies next time, but for our first Dawn of War video, just a simple match against Easy's on Into the Breach. Right. Oh, this is my heavy weapons team.
Yeah, your guys are kind of getting a bit owned here.
They are
Imperial
guardsmen. Oh, yeah, this red ring means they've run out of morale. It doesn't really work on like Total War. They don't kind of run away, but as far as I know, it makes them less effective at fighting. So it's not a great idea. You see the Space Marines, they've like not really lost any men. I've lost tons.
They haven't actually lost any men.
Luckily with the squad improvement things down here, I can kind of regenerate men. Oh, they tried to sneak attack us. Cheeky bastards. Oh shit, no. Into the ground! Oh, now they're a little screwed.
They made a Bright Lines platform. Kill it.
I am killing it. Oh, can I repair this with a, No, this just has to heal naturally. I have no idea what the range of this thing is. Hopefully it's enough. Oh, my guardsmen are losing this site. How are we doing over here? Oh yeah, that HQ's like nearly dead.
There are enemies behind you, by the way.
Yeah, I saw. Luckily my guardsmen are taking up the flank. They're just not that great at it. I think this player here is a little, they won't be around for much longer, shall we just say.
No, this is abysmally easy.
I'm gonna get a basilisk now. Basilisks are just... they're basically artillery to the max. I better leave a passage for it to get through, actually. I don't want to, like, block it off. Oh, I need to upgrade here. That needs... what's full-scale war? Is that in here? Get some more upgrades. Oh my guardsmen, they survived. Wow.
Kill the Bright Lines platform. Kill the platform.
Where is it?
Down there.
Oh, so it is.
I think I just lost one man. By God.
I think I've lost about 20 since we started this little offensive.
Define it little, James, because I do believe we're on separate terms with that one.
Oh yeah, a little for a Space Marine is like, I don't know, a dent in their armour. A little for me is probably like half a squad. Aha, the Basilisk! It is here! Our regimental command needs to,
I just heard one of my favourite quotes. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
that is probably the most awesome quote ever, to be fair. Apart from, what is it? Keep your wits sharp and your blades sharper. I love that one. Anyway, I've got the Basilisk out. It has a pretty large range, actually. Let's see how far it needs... let's see how close it needs to get to attack this aspect portal. The Earthshake is its longest range thing, but I need to wait for this upgrade here. Which is a little annoying. Oh wait, it can already fire from here at these guys. Of course, it completely breaks the enemy's morale, as you can expect, because death is raining from the sky. It's always a good thing.
Stop building stuff immediately. It's really annoying when the Elder do that.
Oh yeah. They're just like, yeah, we're pretty much dead, let's try build more crap. We're totally going to survive this. Hint, hint, they're not. My squads are both all back up to full strength. Is this in range? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't have very large view, but it can fire far beyond its view. So, it is definitely a supporting unit. Just firing on this unsuspecting listening host. Aha! So yeah, Earthshaker range, as you can see, is bloody huge. Alright, let's go take the other guy. We can probably take him.
Wait, is he dead? Wait, was that guy dead?
Yeah, the other guy's dead.
Oh my God, that Basilic's mad. He looks awesome. I'm sorry. Oh, I've got lots of Space Marines here.
Let's fire the Earthshaker. Hold on, look at this, look at this. Lifts the barrel up, and then, boom. Bah. Dust thrown up.
That's a nice position you made up there.
Right, Guardsmen, get closer so you can use your flashlights. Oh crap,
But-
Eldar.
They are flashlights.
They are. There is no way around that. Did I make a... Oh yeah, Hellhound.
Laser pointers at best.
They illuminate the way for your Space Marines. Get them a bit closer though so they can use their bolters.
They don't have bolters. They are all just big
Missiles.
stuff. Yes, exactly.
Having said that, bolters are literally closer to a grenade launcher than a machine gun. Don't make that mistake.
If you go into the actual Dawn of War like strategic stuff, then yes, they are, because they like fire something like depleted uranium rounds, which are like the size of your head.
Yeah, it's something like 70mm shells. So
Basically,
screw
it's
your
a-
50 cal.
it's a
This is
portable
even
tank.
larger than that.
It's a portable tank, which is held in the hand. Also, these Space Marines aren't exactly normal size either. They are, I think, they're something like 10 foot tall or something at least.
Yeah, and they've got like organic armor as far as I can remember. Of course, if you read all the fluff, they've also got like acidic spit, and they can learn their enemies' memories by eating parts of their flesh.
As
Yeah.
you can probably see, Dawn of War, not all of Dawn of War can actually be implemented in a game.
Yeah, not all of Warhammer 40k is going to be in this, because I just make, well, as it is, everything is completely OP, but it's kind of balanced because there's not
Everything
many
else
units.
is OP.
Yeah, there's not many units that aren't OP.
Apart from target finders for Tau.
Oh yeah, they're a bit weird. Even like the skull probes, Space Marines can get. They're pretty useful because if you attach them to squads, they get increased view range. Oscar, let's go and watch this. Just epic pan in front of the units. My Hellhound, which is just burninating things. I'm going to call it Trogdor. This Hellhound is now called Trogdor.
Why?
Because he's Trogdor the Burninator. Have you never seen that?
No.
It's amazing. You
But wait.
have got a lot of missile launchers. Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't. But yeah, I knew that. There's a reason why though. Excessive force is the only real force that you can use. Have they managed to hide their stuff because they're not dead yet?
There's a webway portal there. Webway portals can make Bright Lance platforms, as far as I can remember.
So that counts them as like
A unit
units.
producing thingy. Yeah. But not for long.
Yes.
So anyway, yeah, that was our first Dawn of War commentary.
Pretty pathetic, to be honest. It wasn't even the slightest bit of challenge.
Yeah, we'll fight some harder enemies next time. But for now, goodbye.